absolutely fabulous here in New Minas. Today I'd like to talk to you about the Breville tea maker. Lots of people ask us for glass teapots, which were something Pyrex used to make, and you could put them right on the stove, boil your water, plop your tea bags in, and brew your tea. We're having a hard time finding those. They seem to have disappeared from our market. But Breville, fortunately, has something very similar in an electric form. What you've got is a glass teapot with a cordless base so that you can move this around wherever you need. It sits on the base. The beauty of this one is it actually makes your tea right in the basket. So if you are a loose tea drinker, there's your basket. You get your loose tea out. Comes with its own handy dandy little tea measure. 1 scoop of loose tea. And this is a green tea, so it's got big leaves into the basket, however many cups you were going to make. This is a 51 ounce container, so that's quite a few tea cups. So you'd put this in, how much tea you want, put your lid on. It has a magnet, so it goes down. It lowers into the water, which you can't quite see because the label's there, but it lowers down into the water, and then as it finishes steeping, it automatically raises. So the basket, when it's finished, is going to come back up. You can remove it at that point if you want, if it's still sitting in the water. Chances are it's sitting slightly above the water at that point. Put your lid on, and now you have your brewed tea. Big advantage is this has a keep warm button. It will keep your tea at a lovely serving temperature for about an hour. It's a smart kettle too. It will brew to whatever type of tea you're drinking. Green tea, white tea, black tea, herbal teas, all are brewed at different temperatures. If you've ever tasted green tea and wondered why it tastes so bitter, it's because you're boiling the water and adding it to the leaves, or the water has been boiled and added to the leaves, and that brings out a bitterness to the tea. Green tea is brewed just below the boil, so it doesn't have that astringent sort of flavor. So you just customize whatever it is. You have the buttons right here. The little light will come on to your green, your black, your oolong, whatever it is. Here you can brew on this side. You like a really strong tea. It will keep it in the water, keep the basket in the water longer, or you can customize it as well. And then if you don't want tea, you just want to boil water, you have a tea function or a water only function. So you've got to keep warm, and probably the nicest thing about it is, much like a coffee maker, you can program this. You can put everything in. If you're a tea drinker, you want your tea in the morning, get it all ready, program it to come on at 7 o'clock in the morning or whenever you want, and there's your tea, and it keeps it warm for an hour if you happen to hit the snooze button and you don't get up till 7:15. So that's it, the Breville tea maker. Neat little package, great little investment for your tea drinker.